You didn't record any of
I wasn't. I'm glad I checked. Get up there again.
Hey, you got to do.
Get up there again, dude. It's just for. It's just
so
content.
much more natural that
I know. It's content, dude.
Do it for Scoob.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, you're recording? Okay, we are. We're supposed to exit. Yo, welcome to the Real Tech Housewives of Denver. I'm your host, Matty Ghost, along with my co-host, Parmajawn. How's it go? Parmajawn? He's got Louis Vuitton painted nails right now. He spent $300 on those yesterday.
You spent $300?
$800.
And together we are
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
We're rich as fuck.
Yo, look at it's a special episode. I wore a ring of like a falcon for today. I don't have my nails painted, but I got a falcon ring on. I don't know how I got this. And one of the gems are missing in the eye, but it looks like I should.
All right, well, fuck your falcon ring. We have a
special
super
guest.
dank guest here tonight. We got the man, fucking RC3, dude.
The legend, RC3, Robbie Boy in the building today. Mr. The 128 Prince himself.
What's up?
The great 128 in the house. My blood sugar's high. I ate a flank steak sandwich and just got an alert. Let's see what it is. I'm taking guesses on numbers. Give me a number.
I don't fucking know.
Incorrect. 324. If you're my endocrinologist, I hope you're not listening right now.
Oh, that's hot.
High. Oh, that's high. Don't worry, I took insulin earlier. I might take a little break and go take some again. But
All right.
yo, Robbie, how you doing, baby?
Oh, you know, we out here.
Welcome to the show, dude.
Yeah, man.
This is special.
You're special.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's fucking special as fuck, dog. He gets his own bus, dude. I'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen.
Scooby.
Fucking
That was
Robbie,
funny.
Robbie, welcome to the podcast.
Hey,
dude.
man. Thanks.
Um,
I'm just happy to be here.
First and foremost, can we get a quick vape check?
yeah, vape
Vape check.
We're doing some
bing,
Elf
bing,
bars?
bong.
Elf bars.
Nice.
Only.
hit that vape, dude. Enjoy yourself real fast. It's about to be a long episode.
Oh, stop acting like you just hit a backwood. Fuck out of here, dude. It's gonna be a long episode, dude.
That's what I sound like when I cough after I hit backwood.
Can you do that on the mic one more time for us? Just the head. There we go. Perfect.
You wish you could do it like me, dog.
That's right. Robbie, man.
It's good.
How you been, bro?
Bro, busy, man.
You've been playing some shows. You've been coast to coast, ain't
Coast
you?
to coast, man.
Going to San Fran, New York. You go around the
New
world,
York,
dude.
yeah, New York, LA. Headliner show in Austin on the 24th
Of this month?
of this month. Yeah,
Wow,
2
where
weeks.
at?
I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to. I really don't, man. You'd have to
That's how it
ask.
goes.
If it's in
Dude.
Austin,
If-
it's like a beignet bakery.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Barbecue.
Wow, you're-
Stubbs barbecue sauce.
You're thinking, aren't beignets Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Austin appropriates everything, dude.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Those are both facts.
My
I
family's
guess.
in Austin. Shout out Aunt Lynn, Uncle Eric, if you're listening,
Yo, it's good.
which you aren't.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty sick, though, going down to Austin. Have you been to Austin before?
Yeah, man. I used to live down there.
Yeah, it's
just a
like-
little bit south of that.
Hop, skip a jump from Bangor.
Yeah. Just a short 777 flight away.
You lived in Texas for a while?
Yeah, man.
What was that like?
Dude, very Texas-y.
Did you have a cool hat?
I still have a cool hat, bro. I should have brought the cool hat.
Yeah,
Dude, we
you
should all be
can't-
wearing
a cool hat.
You can't
Fuck.
get rid of the hat and the boots,
Dude,
Come on.
I still have them.
Do you want me to wear my cowboy hat? Will it make you feel more comfortable?
No.
Okay.
Dude, look out. 128 Productions, Grizzly Rose coming at you quick.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw fucking Wheeler Walker Jr. was at fucking Grizzly Rose the other night, and I'm kind of bummed I missed it. That dude's hilarious.
I've never been to Grizzly.
Dude, it's
Is it
pretty,
sick?
Yeah, like
it's pretty wild, man.
I would love to just get like hammered and like take a little microdose and just like pretend I know how to square
Just
dance.
trip around a bunch of races.
I went. Actually, I was at. This
We
was
have
like,
the same ideal.
dude, like 2 or 3 years ago, I was at Temple one night, and one of my buddies
The
that's
square
from
dance
Texas.
night at Temple.
No, bro. So one of my buddies that's from Texas also like calls me. It's like I have a few like artists down there that I really get down with that are from Texas, like Texas country.
Yeah.
And I'm literally standing there at Temple. He goes, "Hey, man, Kevin Fowler's at the Grizzly Rose right now. It's like 11 o'clock. So like I'm already
You're
like
beeline it.
I'm
We have to go.
I mean, I looked like Johnny Cash. I was black head to toe, but that's only because I was
just in the back of your head. It was
Temple, dude.
So literally, I haul ass from Temple to the Grizzly Rose in all black skinny jeans and Vans.
Do you remember who was playing at Temple? Like the contrast of that to that.
I don't know, man. I really don't. It's been like 3 years.
Just Temple's a blur now.
Dude, I've killed a lot of brain cells since then.
Yeah, South Broadway is a fucking blur at this point.
Yeah, Denver's a blur at this point.
South Blurway, dude.
Yeah, so I get there and I walk in and man, you would have thought that I had like Louis Vuitton painted nails and bleach blonde hair the way that they looked at me when I walked in there, bro. Yeah. I'm standing in the back and I knew the words to every fucking song. Every song, and these guys are just staring at me like, what is this fucking weirdo? Like, how does he know the words to this? And I was like,
He doesn't look like Archon.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was pretty much like that.
I bet he uses the all-inclusive bathrooms.
I walked in and I was like, hey, I identify as country tonight. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dude, look how Scooby's he's cuddling, dude.
Scoobs, Snuggy Scoobs tonight.
Big shout out to our studio dog Scoobs,
Scooby,
our other co-host.
Yay!
Yeah, give us a few.
Sorry, I disturbed your sleep.
Yeah.
It's Scooby's corner.
Do you have any words for this week? You usually don't, but can you tell me something?
We got a good
wise beyond his years. Dude.
Profound.
Well, holy fucking
the silence speaks,
Should
bro.
call him conscoobtious. Like Confucius.
Fuck off, dude.
Did I do that?
So Rob, I guess give us a little insight into your like musical journey.
Give us the Rob 101. How did the RC3 hit record, dude?
Oh man.
Thank you, Scoob. Thanks for joining the cast.
Can we get a clapping exit for him?
My headphones.
We'll see you next week. Thank you, Scoob.
I mean, yeah, you're just gonna stand there and stare at us?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, man. Like, I grew up in theater and all that shit as a kid, and being around music, and then went to Oklahoma State University for undergrad. Go Pokes! Shout out OSU.
Shout out, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
We have a huge fan base.
Monster, dude. Monster fan base. And then, did the whole corporate world thing for like 9 years.
You were crunching numbers in Excel?
No, I was doing sales I was in like 3 states. That's what moved me to Denver.
How do we close on a deal?
I don't know if this podcast
Side
is
question.
family friendly or not.
It is not family friendly. It's just a podcast.
This is the real tech house mindset of Denver.
Judging by the name, how family friendly do you think it is?
It's very friendly, dude.
Friendly. I like being friendly.
Yeah, it's family friendly, dude.
Yeah.
So you're hitting them sales, and you're
Yeah,
like,
so it's in the sales, man.
I gotta
And
hit
then-
the club, dude.
And then I was like, yo. Well, I mean, I've been going to shows for a really long time, but never really.
Yeah, James Aldean don't count, dude.
Dude, bro.
Jason Aldean, I don't know his name.
Yeah, no. Live music is like my favorite thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
Been to a
100%.
period.
A bunch of Barth Grooks concerts.
Dude, love Barth Grooks.
That's a good dubstep DJ name, dude.
Sniff of Yearwoods.
That sounds like a rhythm dubstep DJ.
It's Barth Grooks, dude. What the fuck is up, guys? It's spelled like B. It's Barth Grooks,
this motherfucker. This is some new shit with Subtronics.
I got friends. Low places.
I got friends in some.
Oh, man.
But anyways, continue.
Right,
I digress. I digress.
Welcome to the podcast. We both have ADHD.
Yeah, we do. We three.
We three.
With thrice.
We RC3. They can't all hit Parm. Just give me a couple.
Dude, let him live his life, man.
Just, yeah, my bad.
Dude, it's
Thank you.
chill.
It's all right. Did you notice I gave you the yellow microphone top for cheese?
You usually do.
No, that's new. That came in this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, give me the
You
pink.
got me a special one?
Yeah, I got you a special one. We all changed colors. Look, I asked him
yeah.
his favorite. I got pink.
Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking.
I got new. Dude,
That's what's up.
The podcast is on the up and up. You were in sales.
I was in sales. Hey, I'm here for the sidebars, bro. We can sidebar all night long. It doesn't bother
That
me
was
a
a
bit.
dang sidebar. I'm
Right?
not gonna lie.
They're
You
called
know-
side palms.
Sidebar. Oh, ooh.
Welcome to Parm's
Well-
Pantry. Dude.
I like it. So I moved out here and decided that the corporate life just wasn't for me anymore. So cold turkey quit that in June of 2017, and then started the RC3 project pretty much right then.
Was that the first name you got too?
Yeah, so my full name is...
Have you think about workshopping other ones?
No, not really, because my full name is Robert Charles West III.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks like a record. It's
right?
like it has a good fit to it.
Yeah, and so started it without a goddamn clue of what to do whatsoever, right? So like,
no Denver producer does
dude,
that.
and so like I was like, you know what? Here's the answer: go out every night of the week, and so that's what I did. And then
That's what you still do.
no, that's false.
I
It's
honestly
every other night of the week.
So right before you got here, I had just finished all my shit for the day, and I smoked a bowl, and and I was in the shower, dude. It didn't happen because I was in the moment, fucking around with the Moog. But I was like, as soon as I see Rob, I'm gonna be like, "What up, Robalon Charles the Third?" Here comes the Robalon son.
Oh man!
Sorry, another sidebar.
Side parm. Side parm.
Rabalon.
No, dude, so we did
Like
that.
Matty said, I'm the co-host, guys. I'm the co-host.
But together we make That's Hot. I'm gonna put
Fuck
another
you,
thing
Matty.
there. He's got to say it, dude.
Fuck you.
It's like,
I'm gonna give him a treat now.
it's like James Hype's YouTube transition.
So I'm James Hype. I'm gonna mix 8 songs in 2 seconds.
Oh, man, I almost fucked it up.
Who
You
does
can
it?
do this with the DDJ 440.
Who does this?
I'm James Hype.
No, it was in this fight. I was
I
like,
want to make things
so-
real hard on myself as a DJ.
dude. Yeah, no, yeah, right. That's all good. James Hype, if you're watching this, I'm trying to book you.
Yeah, we're
Tell
trying
your
to get you
agent
on the
call us.
Sorry,
Literally, tell your
James.
agent to call us back.
It's all jokes, bruv. It's all jokes.
We'll bring you on. We'll call the real hype
wives?
The real
Today, Timmy.
the real cobwebs of Denver.
Oh my god.
Should we start over? No, I'm joking.
Oh, you sound
God's
like, I was
sake,
gonna
no.
say,
For
you,
God's
I was
sake,
gonna
no.
say, you sound like me, dude. I'm usually the one where like, oh, we need to cut that part. But fuck it, who cares?
No, I'm not. I'm not ashamed.
You always cut the good parts.
I do. I cut the good parts. So you traded in your suits for black shirts.
Traded in the suits for zoots. And
You traded in your suits for key tunes.
Tender shorts and the jorts.
yeah, man. So started doing that. Started.
That's a song, dude. I traded in my suits.
Okay. Just let him tell the story.
Sorry.
I mean,
I want to hear the story.
it's not that exciting, really. So I started getting involved, and then I got booked for my first, like I guess you'd say, real show, like on Sobro, a Labor Day of 18.
South Bloor
So
Way.
that was I don't know a
Where
long
at?
time ago now.
Yeah.
Bar Standard.
That's crazy.
Bar
2018
Standard.
was fucking like
Yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years ago now.
Yeah,
That's
playing.
almost 5 years.
I know
ago.
it's crazy.
The fuck,
yeah,
dude.
and so I was playing I was playing support for Weiss.
Nice.
Shout
Fucking
out Richard. He's my
love
boy.
Weiss,
no,
dude.
dude. He's my boy. I love that guy so much. He's such a G. I've played with him 3 times now, I think.
Feel my needs.
Oh yeah. Him and my, I think my dogs might like him more than they like me. But
That's how Scooby is with visitors too.
yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
I was like, hey,
it's
I do everything for you. But cool.
You're old news, bro. Let me get something else. So
Shout out Rob's Adorable Dogs.
yeah, shout out,
Peace and love.
shout out, peace and love, dogs. Pitbull life, Great Danes of America.
Yeah,
Go,
hell
go,
yeah.
go.
Great
Sam,
Danes.
I'll
Dude,
fucking
the Great
I'll knock
Danes
to
so
that.
cute.
Bro, you already know. So started playing out, started playing some more shows, and then started doing the 128 thing. I guess.
How'd you get started in 128? What was the
So
origin of that?
so Alex had been doing it. Shout out AP. Shout out AP One Love. Shout out AP's hangover from last night at Zanzibar and the Denver Broncos loss.
I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey,
Yeah.
go Broncos.
Shout out
Go Broncos. dude.
Shout out Alex for putting in Home Depot instead of home in his Uber last night and ending up on Santa Fe.
no. How far is the nearest Home Depot to his house?
I don't know. It's like it was like $13 worth. I think. He sent me
Oh my god!
He's like, I need some brackets. Like,
And then I'll leave
No.
it. I'll leave it at that. So that
That's
whenever
some
you,
shit. That's some dumb
Listen,
shit. I would do that shit too.
That's just
I
the-
have done
yo.
that recently, actually.
that's the teaser for whenever you guys have him on the show. Just I'll leave it at that, and you ask him about the
so
Home
we
Depot
heard you lived
story.
at Home Depot. What aisle can I find caulking in?
Matty,
told-
you got to get a button with the.
I told Amber though that in his defense, when he gets hammered, he does turn into kind of a tool. So it went over really well, I think. But no, so Alex and I randomly met the general manager of Temple at the time, Chris Grant. Shout out Chris. He's one of my original homies. Kind of like my sensei when it came to playing music and a lot of that stuff.
Your sink say.
Is he one of the homies that's like involved in Temple and San Fran too?
No, not anymore. So Chris has moved on from nightlife, as we all probably should at some point in time. But
Except
had
for
a
me,
baby
'cause I'm
probably.
24.
yeah, right. Yeah, he did have a baby. Yeah, exactly. So so he calls me up one night and he's like, "Hey, I'm at remember the old Lincoln Street station? You guys remember that place on Lincoln where they did like the old where they did the
Yeah.
Electric Beach with Thomas Jack and all that jazz."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Hey, this dude who is like you should probably meet him. He works at
Super
Temple."
handsome and he'll win him for a kiss.
No,
No.
slowly brushed the hair away from his ear and said, 128.
It came out like smoke, like the caterpillar from.
No,
Alice in
I mean,
Wonderland.
Ever heard
he
of
had
it?
started it. I mean, he started it when he was at Boulder, I guess. He'll tell you the story a lot more when he's on the show for sure. But like, we met, we vibed like pretty immediately, and then
He's like, you're an asset.
mostly an ass, sometimes ET. So
That's right, baby.
Depends on the day.
You phone
That's how Matty feels about me. Some days I'm an asset, some days I'm an ass.
There you go.
He's an ass ET phone Home Depot, dude.
Let's go, baby.
Phone Home Depot.
Sneefing Spielberg, bro.
These are all good dubstep DJ names.
Yeah, this literally. These are all these names are going to be playing at Lost Lands.
Yeah, you can use them if you want.
Yeah.
My vape died. I'll grab my back up. Keep going.
Yeah, and so then we went started doing shows together in like so that was March of 2019. No, March of 18 that we met. Fuck, I don't remember anymore. March of 19. Let's
So
call
by
it
by
19.
March of 19, y'all were
Something
probably
like that.
throwing-
No,
like,
it was March of 18. So I must have played my first show. Just whatever. I don't fucking know anymore. Anyways, did our first show.
Who
It was.
dates are stupid anyway.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Let's live in the present, guys.
Yeah, so we started it in like our very first show. Our very first show, I'll never forget. Like there was sound issues, and so I was like, "We need to bring sound in," and then I overdrafted my bank account to pay for sound before the show.
Shout out overdrafted bank accounts.
So that's where 128 bank.
Cheers
drink to that, brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went from there, and then dude, it's just been a fucking journey since then. Like,
Now you're producing songs.
Yeah,
You're
dude. We're making
Rob
some
sent me
heat.
some tracks last week and was like, "Can I get some notes?" And Parm and I listened to them on the speaker, and we're like, "These are fire, dude."
Yeah, they're gonna be all right. I think. I'm excited. We're gonna drop
Got a
a
little Thatz Hot RC3
Ooh.
going down too, possibly.
Ooh, little chill lab.
And we have a
We
That's
do.
Hot RC3
I know.
song out now. I need your SoundCloud password for that free download.
Fuck, dude. I know. The problem is,
Let's
it's like,
do it after this.
All right, we'll do it after this. It's like one of those things where, like, who remembers when they set up their SoundCloud? It was like 10,000 fucking years ago.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what
I
I'm
set
saying?
up my SoundCloud when
I
I,
know
was
my
in
password.
like fucking like
Dude,
8th grade.
That's
dude.
but well, and so every time I connect, I'm just like connect through Facebook. I'm just like ask Zuck, dude. That's
Yeah, and your
you know?
fucking like Facebook is
It's-
like the Gmail from like
Yeah,
2008.
yeah,
It's not even-
exactly.
My Facebook's
Yeah.
a yahoo.com.
Dude, I'm telling you, right? So like I have no idea, but
Matty Ghost at Yahoo email.
It's Matt,
Yeah.
Matt R. O'Con at yahoo.com. Email me if you don't want me to see it.
yeah, but yeah, we do have that nasty.
I got MySpace too.
Ooh, I would easily put you guys in my top 8.
Oh, dude, you're
There's
totally
no
my type.
question, dude.
I'm wearing a
For sure,
Parmesan
dude.
player right now.
Damn,
Oh, you have
dude.
my Parm player? Do I have your player?
No, Alana has it, but I've been wearing yours to every show, dude.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Should I play it back to you?
No.
I can play it back to
I
you.
like you having it.
I know. I think it's cute.
It's like you're like my protector.
It's like getting a.
Except like
Matty's just straight-
I'm really your protector.
Dude, Matty's just straight repping Show him the old koozie.
Oh
Matty.
yeah, dude.
Repping the Joan.
Look at this is what
I'm a brand whore,
ladies
dude.
and gentlemen. This is what we call selfless promotion.
He's
right
also
here.
repping the devil on his shirt because
Yep.
That's Hot makes music for Satan.
Shit, dude! I'm
That's
so
what we
here
do.
for that.
Yeah. It's all a secret message.
We're also in the Illuminati.
Hella nice is an acronym for hell
God.
ever. I don't know. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. It's long. But
Yeah, you can Google it. Yeah, dude, we're straight repping.
there's already fucking 4chan like theory fucking posts.
Oh, there's
about
so
us.
many That's Hot Reddit posts about like how they think we're connected. Like 1 degree to separation from Bazy and Beyonce.
Oh damn!
Yeah, we're
what
the-
about have you ever heard of have you ever
We're
heard
the hot bourgeois.
Have you ever heard of Brangelina?
Yeah, of course.
Have you, Matty?
God, shout out Angelina Jolie, bro. Mm.
I'm a little Brad myself.
Oh man.
Except Jennifer Aniston's way hotter. Good for
Dude.
you, Brad Pitt. Can I get a clap for Brad Pitt real quick? Honestly?
I'll give him lasers
You
too.
should get lasers.
Yeah,
No
he
question
gets-
about
yeah,
that.
He
Does
gets
he get an air horn?
Absolutely.
And our favorite.
Dude.
That sounded like it was like straight from the source of
know.
the phones.
We have a funny way we made our first song together.
Whose?
Yours and I's.
Oh Jesus! Should I tell them the story?
We can tell them most of the story.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. I know how to read between the lines, Matty.
Emphasis on lines.
I know how to read.
He's like, we can tell most of the story.
Except for the part where we fuck.
I'm taking a piss.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh man, the inflection was
we
so
watched
key.
Farm, dude.
Dude.
Are you gonna grab more brewskis?
Yeah, I'll grab more.
Grab 3, please.
Yeah.
We're gonna need them. Rob's beer's broken. He needs another one.
Dude, I really do. What the fuck, man?
It's broken, dude. We should
Yeah.
grab you a new one.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. So I got done playing at
right.
Bow.
Yeah.
Showed up at Clooney at church.
Yeah. So you should.
I was standing in the crowd, and someone behind me started pushing me aggressively into the person in front of me. It was just Rob trolling, and we were fairly met each other. We hadn't hung out at all.
No, we hadn't. We were just always just green room chatting about making tunes and all that, and it's always. You know how it is. Anytime it's me, oh God, we gotta make a track together.
We'll make a track
some fucking
soon.
track. And so, and I don't know what it was. Probably the fact that
Because
we
we
were
started joking about that.
fucking annihilated or something. So the club closes.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock rolls around, and the first question up is always, "Where's the afters?" And I don't even remember how. I think I was just like, "Should we just do it?"
Well, because when we got there, we're like, we gotta make something sometime.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, tonight, dude.
Yeah, we're
and
like-
then you're like, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it was like a joke for a
Yeah.
while. Like, yo, you want to cook up later?
Yeah.
Let's go make a song later.
And so everybody's like starting to scatter for the
We're going
afters.
through the lines to
and
get
we're just
out
like-
of church.
Let's just fucking do it right now.
He's like, you want to make a song? I was like, yeah. He's like, no, you won't. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude.
So
Let's go to my house right now and make a song.
So we hop in the Rav.
Hop in the RAV4.
So we hop in the Rav and get straight to your house, and maybe the most gorgeous 2 pairs of headphones that have ever graced
Because it was an
an
apartment.
audio interface in history.
I was like, we can't be loud. It's 2 o'clock
Yeah.
in an apartment. We both have to wear these headphones.
Yeah. And then the next thing you know,
4 hours later.
4 hours later, we tracked the entire fucking
Sun's
song.
coming up. We played it a week later.
Yeah, we played. Yeah, absolutely. And
now
that is
it's
how.
out.
And if you want to hear it, go to soundcloud.com/this is RC3. It's called Stay Fly. RC3 and That's Hot. Let's go.
So Stay Fly makes Yerple, bro.
We're Yerpling, bro.
Yerpling
You're
hard.
Yerple. You're all day, baby.
I think that's the funniest story because everyone calls everyone out about like, oh, they keep saying they want to collab, bro. And we like
100%.
literally was like, yeah, no, get in my car. We're going to my apartment
yeah,
right now.
Yeah, it was in every. Well, actually, it's funny because I remember that night for it being like one of those few times when like everything just fucking worked. Anything we put in that we could have put in, like
Like we made
we could have put in Scooby's farts, and it would have fucking somehow worked.
Yeah, we
Like,
put
it was
in a
wild.
drum line, we made a bass, a little bit of a bass.
Yeah.
And then I showed you the all the samples I had ripped when I was at Paramount.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
Stay Fly showed up.
That's
and we're
right.
like, dude, let's drop it. And it was just
That's
so
right.
funny and it worked.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, let's keep. And we kept passing the keyboard
Yeah,
back and forth.
yeah.
I was like, he's like, can we do? I was like, do it, bro.
And it just every time, bam, 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 just worked. No, that was one of the most fun nights I've had in the studio in a long time.
It was so fast.
It was
And we had like 2 or 3 different versions of it, but
multiple versions.
we played it out constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, Parmajawn come back in with the
Damn.
caca.
I just want you to can you just stop the video and screenshot that after you edit it, because that's literally going to be the album art of my
That's
next
gonna be
track.
$500.
It's just Parm like this. You should have seen it. It looked fantastic.
I imagine Parmed all day, like one of the girls, they just because their nails done, like he's sitting there like this, like
yeah.
Bitch, I was. They did a fantastic job.
wow,
too.
this is so cute.
hella cute, bro.
They push some cuticles back for you, bro, and
Oh,
everything.
hell yeah,
Damn,
bro.
dude.
He's like, you're so cute. You have no cuticles.
Scooby,
They were like, "You have boyfriend?
You have boyfriend?
Just $5 more. You have long now, make you look cute." Oh, that's okay. Just $5 more.
I was like,
Dude, that's still one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. It's like
have
one
you,
of the.
have you seen the fuck you
bit?
bit?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good
Dude.
one too, dude.
it's like all the
Fuck you,
OG
but-
yeah.
Fuck you.
I feel like they're all saying really nice things about me when I'm. I
yeah.
need to go to the salon more, dude. I don't get my nails done enough.
Yeah, I've been asking you to
Is that
go
for you?
with
There
me.
you go.
I didn't get the invite last night. You're like, I'll be
Hey,
home at 6, and he was home at like 8:30. I was like, where have you been?
Yeah, because you don't get off until like 7 at night.
If I had a nail appointment,
Hey,
I put it in my
hey.
calendar.
Viewers of this delectable
Oh.
informational show, you can be a fucking straight dude and just while out and take care of your feet and your hands.
Oh,
you know?
I love getting.
Look at how
I'm
flawless.
not gonna pretend I'm
Bro.
a steel worker.
Bro.
These bitches are soft as fuck.
These are
but
OG
goddamn-
nails. They're fucking
Yeah,
bro.
See, these are not. These are designer nails.
damn,
That's,
dude.
Ooh,
Damn, bro.
Ooh.
Sorry,
I mean,
my manicures are minimal, bro.
You got a manicure going?
No, fuck no, dude.
You want to do them
Just-
after this?
No, I don't, bro.
Okay. Cool.
we don't have any polish anyway.
I have two. I have 2 jars of polish in there.
Do you have black?
I have black and red,
Scooby-
dude. So that's hot.
Scooby fucked my toes up.
Oh yeah, tell him the story as soon as you got home.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get gels. So
Oh,
I got home and Scooby jumped on me because he was excited to see me, and I was excited to see you too.
oh, dude, he's a baby.
And fucked his toenails.
But
up.
yeah,
then we
he wasted just about $40 because it's like if you're getting that shit done, you might as well get a fucking color on there. You
think
know,
about it,
that's
like,
my process.
If it's $40 and you got 20 appendages, they're putting paint on.
I heard it was.
Appendages? What's an appendage?
Like little thumb, pointer. So you divide it by 20. 'Cause you got 10 fingers, 10 toes. If it's 40, you're
That
getting a
all
$60
equates to-
tip. Yeah.
I thought it was free if you woof it though.
if I'm just like,
In my brain, I was like,
Matty, can I get a horn, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Come on, buddy, help me out
I
here.
was like, how do you boof nail
God.
polish? I didn't hear what
it's
you
like
said.
a courtesy laugh. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
you do it and then you die.
Yeah.
That's how you boof nail polish, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Like the corner's like, for some reason his butthole was lavender. I can't.
He was just sunning his perineum, bro.
Yeah, dude. Let the man let the man tan.
Let the man tan, dude. Have you ever sunned your junk before?
I haven't sunned my junk, man.
We both have. It's pretty.
Have
it's
you?
pretty nice.
Wait, did you? You have?
I have. I used to go to hot springs in Ojai.
You actually used to do it regularly? I did it as a
but
joke.
I've done
and
it before.
I did it
Damn.
like as a joke just to feel it at Claude Von Stroke at the Mishawaka. We were camping the night before,
Did
and
a
then we went.
Klondike joke.
He woke up.
No, we went down to the river for the whole day before the show. Like we were like 30 minutes down the road. And me and my boy Simon, shout out Simon Says International. Follow him on Instagram. That's my guy. We like have been like joking about it with all of our like close homies for weeks. And we were like, yo, like fuck it. Like we're out in fucking nature. Might as well just fucking find a little rock to lay on and fucking go straight fucking
Pull your gooch up.
and Simon, I guess, did it for like a full like minute or so. I did it for about like max 30 seconds, and I was coming up on some shroomies, and I just started uncontrollably laughing.
You have to do it for like 10 minutes, I feel.
Bro,
Because I couldn't stop thinking about like, oh, like if I
turn that porn
if there was a dude in a kayak having like the best Saturday of his life, and then he just sees me just like
fly fishing. He's just what the fuck? Is that a pedicure?
Yeah.
And then,
What's this bubble lavender?
and then I got back to like where everybody was posted up, and they were like, "How was it?" And I was just like,
Couldn't hack it, dude.
I was just like, yeah.
So
yeah.
like, did you grab and get the full explosion?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It did give me like a little like. Bzz.
Well,
Did it?
It's called your
No
testosterone,
way.
dude.
Well, because it's a section of it's like a part of your body that never ever sees
If
sunlight.
you think about it,
dude.
like our whole ancestry runs around, like
Yeah.
we came from places where that would happen all the time, and we have only 2 layers right now. We're
Dude.
just hiding it away like it's a dirty little guy.
Speak for yourself, bro.
I mean, dude, yeah. Rob's like, I have a butthole thing in every one of my pants, dude. There's a fucking box right there, dude.
My
My
jeans
shit
got
stays tanned.
my jeans got skid marks, dog.
I'm giving the sun skid marks, dog.
It's like you
Shit.
smell that, dude. I wish I had a barf button, but I'll just go. This is appropriate.
Oh, that's hot.
That's what his asshole was screaming after that.
That's our show, everybody.
Thank you, Denver.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking about tanning your asshole with the sun.
Oh man.
It's supposed to give you more testosterone.
Mom, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry and I love you.
Oh man.
She'd probably be proud, dude. She's like, yeah, that's right. Get on nature, tan those balls, dude.
house that we could talk about things.
Yeah, I thought it was open to you.
Tanning your asshole. Anyways,
For our not mom listeners,
Yeah.
we have a thing in my family called mom content. I was trying to tell Parma and Alana that every time I put out something, my mom was like, "Is this mom content? Should I watch it?" I'm like, "This is not mom content." So just have the code ahead of time.
I don't think there's been a single mom content thing on this whole episode.
Oh, not on these podcasts. Podcasts aren't, but she likes dance and feel the soul.
Hell yeah, bro.
And you can buy those both on Beatport right now.
There you go.
Yep.
hit that
Wait,
up.
as of today, we are number 48 on the Hype Tech House
We got
charts.
it at 26, which is
The
disappointing.
song
to me.
came out about 8 weeks ago, so we are still on the charts. We're still in the top 100.
We were number
releases.
one on
Shout out Hood Politics. Shout out DJ Susan. Shout
DJ
out
Suze.
CJ. I think I was just saying shout out.
Shout
Shout
out
out-
CJ Susan.
Shout out-
Shout out
Shout
Spize.
Shout out DJ Susan. Shout out Hood Politics Records. Shout out CJ. Shout out Thatz Hot Music. Follow every one of those things on Instagram.
We were
and
number
show some
one
love.
on the suggested hype picks, though, which was kind of chill.
You're number one on my picks.
Thank you, Rob.
Dude, you're welcome, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I felt that.
That's
I
hot.
felt that.
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, where are we? Okay, we had a good time. What else? So, you've been produced lately.
Making tunes.
Get in the studio, doing your thing. You can stream our new song. Is there something that you've learned recently producing that you really like has stood out, or anything that, because we get a lot of producers that listen, like a little Ableton tidbit that you've been loving lately?
Oh man.
I know it's kind of a loaded question.
It
is
like
like-
advice,
yeah.
like in general.
Yo,
like
also
somebody
because
that makes music.
as someone who's like very successful in finding shows in their niche and networking, it also works in that way. Like something that you've, like the raw piece of advice to like people listening right now. It could be like, I'm a new producer.
Yeah.
How do I get some shows? I just started. I just moved to Denver.
Absolutely, man. I mean, I think it's all about just being out and talking. I think people underestimate like how important it is to like just be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to everybody. Like you're going to go to the club with your homies, and then you're going to go after party with your homies. So when you're at the club or when you're at a show, especially if you don't even know like who the fuck is around you,
Yeah, if
like
you don't know
literally
anybody
fucking
anyways.
yeah, you could be standing right next to fucking somebody from an agency or
because you got your home base. You're with your boys.
Exactly.
You can branch out and say hello to someone.
So just talk to people. You know what I mean? And also, don't be a fucking douchebag. Just don't be a douchebag.
That's always been our number one pillar is don't be a fucking douchebag.
Even though I'm the biggest douchebag, I'm not. Usually.
I think he's waiting for us to like defend.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not, man.
All right, I'm not a douchebag, right?
Well,
You're right,
Rob. So we're back to fact fiction.
What Rob is saying is be hella nice, even when like sometimes you're like, this is pissing me off. Just be hella nice.
Like some douchebag shit would be going down and be like, yeah, I'm producing late. Do you want to see my new track? Let me email. What's your number?
Captain now.
Oh yeah, don't do. Yeah,
but you can easily go, be like, how's your night going? What do you do?
Exactly.
Put it out on them. Just keep asking questions to people.
100%. When I first started getting into the scene in Denver, like I hadn't lived here long, and I'd just left like living the normal fucking life. So my first like intro really to like the scene, like the underground house and techno scene in Denver was Techno Taco Tequila Tuesday back at Tennyson's Tap, the OG. Shout out Davey Milton. Shout out Leonard. Shout out Tennyson's.
Pablo?
Shout out Pablo. Oh, fucking Pablo Vasquez was like one of my first buddies here, dude.
I played rugby with Pablo in high school.
Okay, so all right, well, he's over 21 now. So, dude, my favorite Pablo story is this. My favorite Pablo story is this. So
my age, we're the same age,
dude.
Bro.
So he comes. So we're at Tennyson's. This has been like 6 months after I've been going there every week and. Hanging with all the homies. It's a pretty tight crew. It was a pretty tight crew over there. It's no longer. They don't do it there, but still same.
It's a little more disbanded.
They're a little bit of a loose crew.
Yeah. Oh man.
God damn it.
And so it's like 6 or 7 months, whatever, into this whole thing, and Pablo comes up to me, and I thought he was gonna tell me like the biggest secret in the history of the world. And damn, I don't even know. Like I
fucked a cat once.
What?
That's his secret.
Well, that's the first thing. That's what you were expecting him to say.
Yeah.
Have you been thinking about fucking? Are you Mercury in retrograde room? Just you fucking cats. Is that what's going on?
The plants are weird, dude.
Dude, 100%. And he was like,
plants keep going.
And he was like.
Sorry, Rob.
Well,
we're idiots.
Yeah,
we're a bit of a yin and a yang kind of roommates, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
he wasn't fucking cats.
It wasn't fucking cats. But yeah, he was just like, dude. He's like, let's just put it to you this way. He's like, I'm way younger than you, like way younger than me. And I was like, bro, that's okay, bro. Like 100%. I'm trying to not make these things like.
I'm not a pedo, dude. You're chill.
No, dude. Like, and it was just, he's just such a nice guy, man.
I mean, dude,
like,
I started playing shows in Denver when I was 14.
Well, okay, so hold on. So okay, so let me put that into perspective. Yeah, so you guys are the same age, and this was 2000.
Shout out Submission.
Yeah.
Shout out Nicole. Shout out Corey Bleha.
Yeah, so this was like 2017, 2018. So,
I'm talking like 2012 then.
No, but I'm talking about
so that's like right when we were turning 18.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he was like the biggest thing. He was like, bro, it's okay. I'm not gonna tell anybody. It's fine. It's fine. You're 19. It's okay.
He just hits meth in front of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's like, yeah.
But dude, I guess the moral of that whole story was like, I for like the first 2 months stood in the back by myself with a black hoodie on, just listening to fucking banging music, and not realizing like what this massive like wealth of talent was in Denver for like house and techno.
Yeah.
And so like I was just kind of surveying the scene for a little bit.
Seed too.
Dude, I know.
Because like it didn't really start popping off like that until after the pandemic.
Dude, 100%. And so like and then I just started talking to people. I met, the Bordis brothers are some of my OG friends. Shout out AB. Davey, I met Brennan.
Shout out Option.
Yeah. Shout out Option for
friend of the show right there.
Yep. And then it just kind of went from there. But moral of the story is like you never know who like you're standing there, hanging out with or, ripping a heater with out on the porch in negative 500-degree weather. It's just
or getting lost on the way to the car.
Oh my
Dude, one of the
God.
first times I met Rob, I was going to give a ride to an afters. We were in Larimer, and I was like, my car's this way. And we walked in the fucking ice cold for like 30 minutes.
We walked fucking almost a Globe Hall for God's sake.
That season is about to be upon us.
Bro,
the cold Larimer season.
So fucking freezing.
I was like, at least we're friends now, right, guys?
Yeah, 100%, dude. The Rav, man, the Rav's got some stories for
Dude,
sure.
the Rav is
I'm honestly kind of excited for winter because Denver still goes hard as fuck in the winter, dude.
Oh, 100%.
They totally do. You gotta stay
Denver,
warm.
Denver gets gnarly in the winter.
Speaking of when it gets cold,
yeah, I was just
speaking of when it gets
Your
cold,
dicks get little,
it's
right? Is
hot-
that what we were talking about?
It's about a week before
You need
Halloween.
to have a deal over here that says shameless promotion time. Shameless promotion. So as spooky season nears, we've got I'm playing Mission Ballroom October 1st with Malin Wax Motif. Shout out Malin Wax. Shout out AEG Presents. Shout out 128 Productions. And then October 22nd, we have got Sid coming in town for a full-on 128 curated event that we have not actually done. This used to be like our bread and butter. Oh,
I wonder.
Oh, segue. Oh, that's hot. We got the boys on that bill. We've got Josh Feds. We got London Summers. It's going to be a fucking hot-ass night. The venue is fucking incredible, and I can't drop the deets yet, but suffice it to say that nobody's ever done a show there inside, and it's going to be lit as fuck.
If you head to the link in That's Hot Bio's Instagram,
Yep.
you can still get your tickets for $12.
$12.80.
128, dude.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, so
Straight up.
So we've got those coming up. We're super excited about those shows. The production's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be the biggest one we've ever done. We used to do this all the time before the pandemic. We've had like Jody Wisternoff come out. We've had, the homies Kyle Kinch, ZDS. Like this isn't going to be an after-hour show, so it starts at like 10. I think you guys are on right at 10, and we'll open.
No, we're
doors before
headlining,
that.
dude.
Well, that's what I meant. Speaking of which, this is going to be another sidebar.
Do I play the
I
music
really
again?
want to do a reverse. I really want to do a reverse show where you literally put the fucking headliner on to open the night, right?
Ooh.
Headliner on to open the fucking night, and then it just keeps going because every show that you ever go to, it's just like the crowd grows, the crowd grows, the crowd grows. How sick would it be? And maybe you have a couple of them, just bam, headliner out of the fucking gate.
You gotta go hard.
You gotta go hard in the paint.
You should get in half price if you wear all your clothes backwards.
And if you play a crisscross jump edit, you get paid double.
You play lean with it, rock with it backwards. To start off the night.
Crazy A, dude. Crazy A.
Ooh.
Obviously.
Still
Earthfish,
left,
dude.
right to left, right to left.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Going off what you were saying earlier, but going out to people.
Yeah,
When you first moved here, how'd you find the places to go to?
dude. Oh, dude, you're so good at this.
Thank you, dude.
So randomly enough, it was a Tuesday night. I was out having some drinks with some friends. I had just made the jump in July or June of 17, whatever. Here, put it
He
in
wants,
your
a
mouth.
he wants a vape.
I
You
got
want mine?
Yeah.
Sorry. that was
So we're
bad
out
there.
on I don't remember where the fuck we were. We're out on 32nd Street or something like that, having drinks or something. And my friends that I was with, Kyle and Caitlin Stoner, shout out if you guys are watching. You were there that night. At the Genesis.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Smash it, dude.
Smash that like
Smash
button,
it.
everybody.
Thank
Ladies
you for
and
the
gentlemen.
sub.
Thank you so much.
And so we're like, we wanted to keep drinking after dinner or whatever. And I was like,
Who
well,
doesn't?
they lived on
You were like,
38th.
find me on Twitch.
Yeah, so they lived at 38th, or they did.
Quality's
38th
way
and,
better.
38th and Sheridan. And I was like, let's just find a fucking dive bar. Let's just get drunk, right? As one does on a Tuesday night.
It doesn't sound like Rob to me.
Yeah. and
Such a Tuesday move.
Right? And so I just, whatever, Yelped or Google searched or whatever the fuck it was, dive bar around me, and Tennis and Sap came up. So we went there, and it wasn't even like a TTTT that night, but like I got in there, and I think randomly Davey might have been there, and Leonard was behind the bar, and I saw like the adverts for it, the flyers and such, and I was like, okay, well, I'll check this out by myself. The next week.
Traditional marketing still works, people.
It does. Flyer that shit. So I went the next week, and the shit was just straight. I was like, holy hell, I just walked through a portal into like everything that, I was like in my head. There are people that think like me that want to do, the same things that I want to
Let
do.
it out, bro. Just burp.
Dude.
You'll feel so much better.
Burp.
Right. So yeah, that's how it started, man. It was just being around, and then
Slide it like
the playing.
like a bar.
Shows
Ooh.
like some jodes.
Somebody bring out the task cam. Hold it right here.
Cutaway B-roll. Here we go.
And then so when I left the corporate world and basically decided I was going to live off savings for a couple of years.
Smart move. Everyone should do that.
Yeah, you should definitely liquidate all of your assets and live off it to be a fucking DJ and producer and live in the entertainment industry.
I suggest everyone files for bankruptcy right now.
I do have a college degree, and
Or
then,
take the Parm,
and
or take the
obviously-
Parm route and just work at a audiobook recording studio.
I mean, B24. I wish I could,
Yeah.
dude.
And so I decided I really needed to make that money stretch and be very frugal
So
with
your
it.
first thought was like, I'm going out drinking every night.
No, my first thought was to buy CDJ 2000 Nexuses.
You're like, let me drop
and
$7,000.
a DJM 900 Nexus that I had sitting on my ironing board. Like, I had DJ'd before, but like this was like way the fuck back in the day
Decided
when
to
it wasn't.
bypass the 440.
Yeah, dude, I did. I decided to bypass that, and
That's the match.
well, no, I mean, I did have
The
it.
best controller
Dude,
of
I
all
did.
time.
No, I had a DDJ SR for a long time, dude. That bitch was the crossfaders duct tapes. You couldn't hit it. Like, there's no way to turn it off, so you just fucking duct tape it. And I had that thing for a hot second, and then so I just started fucking playing by myself. Yes, one does.
So you played with
I
yourself
was
for a
playing with
while.
myself for a while, and and then the next thing
Oh, that's hot.
it's amazing how quickly things can happen. If you put yourself in a fucking position for it to happen, you know what I mean? And so, like, once, you find the right people and, people in this industry, especially, like, yeah, it's super tough. It's super competitive, but it's also like people will want to take people up too, if they fuck with you.
Yeah, if they recognize a talent.
Exactly. 100%. So don't be a douchebag. Talk to people. Practice your ass off. Practice your craft all the time. And fucking enjoy it. This is like, dude, we do the greatest thing ever. We get
We're
to,
very lucky.
hell yeah, we are. We get to stand on
Yeah,
stages.
it's a pretty
and-
sweet job.
Hell yeah, it is. And push buttons and fucking dance like idiots. It's the most wonderful thing that you could possibly do.
Yeah, I say DJing's the closest profession to professional wrestling because we're up there doing a performance.
You just like don't fuck your whole.
Except for my
body
clavicle is still in place right now. Did you
Scooby's giving me the dead eyes right now.
Scooby's looking through your soul, dude. Go play with Earl, bro. I got you a pet squirrel.
Fact.
Did you get your first gig through going out?
Yeah,
Early on?
100%, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, technically, I got my first gig because I'd been, doing the whole DJ in the after party in my own apartment.
He wants to sit on the couch.
Come on, buddy. Come on, you want to come up here? Come here. And so,
Is your beer broken?
my beer's fucking smoked.
Is it broken? Let me grab another one.
Scooby, go grab us
You
beers.
tell Parm the story.
I'll tell Parm the story. So it's super glamorous. So my homies, it was his birthday, and so our other friends, we went to Vertex Festival. Did you ever go to Vertex?
Yeah.
Dude, it was the greatest festival.
I never went, but I'm familiar.
Dude,
with
I went
the fest
to
you're talking
every
about.
single Vertex that ever existed, ever. All of them. All one of them. It was amazing.
all one
They
of
were
them.
great. And so they
Every single the
literally-
one of them.
Yeah. I don't remember which one was the best. The first one or the last one, either one. They were great. But they had a silent disco there. And so we're like, this is super cool. Thanks, buddy. And so for my buddy's birthday, his girlfriend, now wife, got him a silent disco. But she was like, hey, on the third channel, can our buddy DJ? So technically, my first gig was in the basement of Three Kings Tavern, RIP.
Hey, I played there. I
R.I.P.
played there when I was playing School of Rock,
Yeah.
dog.
I was
dude.
playing there when
Yeah.
I was in like hardcore bands.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, in the basement, bro.
I shot
South
movies
Broadway?
there.
yeah, South Broadway. Yeah, yeah. And
That
so
guy owns Mutiny
yeah.
Cafe too.
Really?
He's like the old gray-haired guy.
yeah. And so I did that, and then the owner of the silent disco company was there, and he was like, "Yo, you should just start playing these shows." So technically my first shows ever were silent discos. Shout out Oktoberfest. shout out I don't
Shout
know,
out.
all kinds of that. It was a Sound Down Silent Disco Company. Shout out Peter. You know who it is.
Silent discos are kind of strange.
They are super strange, but also I just wanted to play anywhere and everywhere for anybody that would fucking
It's
listen
like,
to
do
me.
you not want to talk to your friends and listen to either drum and bass or dubstep?
Yeah,
Come to a silent disco.
100%, dude. I will ABBA the shit out of you at a silent. Well, I'll ABBA you. I'll ABBA the shit out of you at my own show. It doesn't matter. But yeah.
for
So it
you.
started like that, and then it was really SoCo. It was really Milk, Broadway, vinyl, and then Temple started happening, quite a bit.
We got to go to Temple more, bro. That was so fun.
Dude, it
I've
was
never
so
been to Temple.
Oh,
besides,
dude.
I played in Myris once, but other
Myris?
than that, is that
Myris?
I won't
Yeah.
think they won't bring me back because I fucked up the first time you brought me.
Yeah, I don't
What
know.
did you wait? You fucked up?
Yeah, dude, I was dancing too hard and my elbow hit the play button and stopped it for a second.
Oh, I do remember that.
But it was on a drop.
What, you're
so everyone's like,
blacklisted
oh,
for that.
and
You're
then I hit it.
blacklisted for that now.
I hit play again on
He's
the
not
drop.
blacklisted.
No.
No, it's I mean, that's my home base for sure. I love that booth. That's where
I appreciate
probably
you getting
the
me
booth.
there. That's pretty fun, dude.
Oh yeah, bro, it was a blast. That's probably my favorite.
And the tech guy, Will.
Oh yeah, all the homies
It's
out
Bowser.
there, bro. Dude.
Shout out, it's Bowser at Deadbeats. I was having a low blood sugar, and he ran to the medical tent and got me a Gatorade and banana.
Let's go, baby.
Such a nice man.
Let's go.
Cool, dude.
Soup's
We got to
cool.
get That's Hot RC3 at Temple though.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. I mean, it's
Because
such.
Paul plays my shit, bro.
Yeah.
He walked up to me after. He's like, "What's
Oh,
that?"
I remember that, dude.
He's like, what was that?
Yeah.
I have a couple songs I couldn't Shazam.
Yeah.
What was that sexy one? I was like,
Yeah.
I made
played
that.
at Red Rocks 2 weeks ago.
Dude.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, what's that? Hold on for one more day." And I was
Yeah.
like, "That's my new one with my boy." He's like, "Okay." I also the other one I wrote down was the thug
People
one.
don't even know about
What's the
those.
thug one? And I was like, "That's my other song with my boy." He's
Trick
like,
Daddy, I'm a thug.
He asked
That's
me-
hot edit on SoundCloud now.
he asked me for
That's
3
hot.
songs
Go
that were
download
all originals, dude. And
Yeah.
I was like, and he played them the next day.
Yep. Yeah, he's dope. But
Shout out Adam Padilla, my old
Ooh.
homie from film school.
dude, that's my boy. Always shout out Adam Pedia,
Shout out Padilla.
the sexiest man.
So-
alive.
I'll send this to him.
For the last segment of our show,
Should we get into it?
yeah, let's get into it.
Yo. Thank you guys for making it this
We-
far.
Yeah, if you've made it this far, I fuck with you.
I usually take this, but I'm gonna let Parm do it right now.
Well, yeah, I just because I've honestly had kind of a rough week. For no particular reason. It's only Tuesday, also, but but just the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we like to talk about at the end. See, he never plays this for himself when he's talking about it.
No, I talked about losing my tent to this song.
Turn it off. Thank you.
Say please.
Nah, so.
This is a serious segment, Rob.
All right.
Well, it's not serious.
It's called
but
the ear break.
Should we vape up for this?
Yeah. Well,
Full
wait,
vape?
quick
Parm
vape
has-
check.
Well, Parm has my vape, but we'll do the phone.
Here.
Hit it real hard. Hit it hard and deep, dude.
Whatever. I can't find mine.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, we're good. Oh fuck! I just spilled beer on my crotch.
Been there.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh man! I hope you can look at that. That's great.
We're 4 hours in, dude. This is a rough
We've been
episode.
recording for 4 hours.
No, we haven't.
No, we
Oh,
haven't.
I was like, fuck off.
It's
No,
50,
the fuck we
it's
haven't.
50 minutes. We run a tight
I was
ship
like,
here at
no
the G spot,
way.
dude.
It's been 4 hours.
This is the That's Hot's headquarters, dude.
There we go.
So, anyways, for our last segment, we like to
The ear break, dude.
talk about we like to take an ear break and talk about the other
The other side, dude, because
side of things. What do you
yeah, because
I guess what do you do outside of making music and DJing to keep
we
yourself
want to promote
busy?
a healthy culture of taking a step away from the computer
Oh, 100%.
and doing things beside producing,
Yeah.
going, work all the time.
Mostly, I just love my fiance Erica Gleason. Shout out, babe.
Oh
What's
my
up?
God, she gets all the buttons.
That's
I
the
digress.
homie.
Actually, Dr. Erica Gleason. Down.
Dr. Gleason.
I'm putting all the buttons back on.
Put it back on.
Dr. Gleason in the cut.
Dr. G's in the house. You already know. No, man. No,
Shout
that's
out
actually.
E,
I
dude.
love this. I didn't. That's a great point. So, I'm a huge sports guy. Always have been. I've been an athlete my
Where
whole
do
life.
these beers come from, by the way?
Fucking great. Shameless promotion. You need this thing.
Dude, I'm a good podcaster.
Shout out Mountain Time Premium Lager,
Fit Soda.
proud sponsor of the
Yar.
Mountain Time Cucumbas Softball Club.
And shout out Fit Soda, the sponsor of the soda.
Yeah.
We drank that before.
There we go.
We drank all the Fit sodas before these delicious Mountain Time lagers.
Premium lagers.
Well, Rob is the
No,
only
so-
one in the softball league without a 5-year-old child.
Yeah. No, man, I play twice a week. It's nice to get out and run around, and
Did you play
Totally.
sports in high school,
Always,
college?
man. I played sports since I was like 3, I think. You know, so it's a great
weird flex. Okay,
It's a
I guess
well,
you didn't have asthma like me,
yeah, or diabetes.
Matty played the tuba.
bro. I gotta address
He
two
played the
things.
snare drum.
Although I did check to see if I did have diabetes that one time.
I checked-
at Josh Federico's after party.
checked-
Shout out Josh Feds.
I checked his blood and I was like, no, it's just ketamine, dude.
Well, we both know that's a fucking lie. No, dude, we do that. Like to get out in nature and do all that stuff. We always like to travel and do all that. We'll actually fly out to Chicago in 2 days just to ease sister's getting married. So we're gonna go out
check
and
the
hang out.
bean and go to the
Yeah, we're
wharf?
gonna check the bean. Yeah, and
Chicago's
then,
cool, dude.
Oh, it's super cool.
Oh, I
man.
fucking love Chicago,
Yeah.
man. I got hella family from there.
That's
Shout
where
out
East
Chicago.
family's from. Yeah,
I like
yeah.
when they turn the river green.
Oh yeah.
That's got to be good for the environment.
Also,
yeah, extremely
yeah,
good.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Probably.
So that man really like to be on the water. We got some homies that have.
Rob's like,
boats
I'm
and-
going out to see Trump Tower.
Dear God.
Kneel in front of it.
Dear God.
Oh hell no,
Dude, it's so crazy. Honestly, it's so crazy to me because like I went to Oklahoma State for undergrad, right? And I see some of these fucking people, man, that like the posts still from like your friends and such and acquaintances in college. And it is like it's almost like comical.
It's a fucking fraud,
Dude, it's so fucking ass backwards. It's fucking crazy, but you know it is what it is, man. Dissenting opinions are a key.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's a key
I've,
point to
like,
all democracies.
I've
but
completely just like I just like don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
politics
Yeah,
anymore
this
at
show's
point.
non-political.
yeah, obviously. But anyways,
This is a bit that Maddie's running right now.
We only run Ableton. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
But yeah,
shout out
no,
GarageBand.
Shout out GarageBand.
No,
dude.
I feel the same way, dude. I'm just like everything's the worst thing ever. Right
Yeah.
now. I'm just gonna like live my life
Yeah.
in the present right now. What else? I can't control anything except like what I contribute to this world.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know? So like, fuck it. Like,
And that's why we make music. I'm not sure if we talked about this. You should try this your next show.
Yeah.
Before Parma and I play every time, we talk about an intention we're going to give to the audience. We go on stage every time with an intention.
Yeah.
And it's kind of powerful, bro.
So, I mean, that's kind of, I have a hashtag for that actually, which most people don't know. If you look in any of my posts, it's in the bio of my IG, I think. It's
Hashtag
basically-
blessed.
Hashtag
Like and subscribe, guys.
Hashtag snorts. No, it's basically make them remember, right? And so what
That's a
that
good intention, bro.
and so what that means is like, you know, if you remember the very first time like you went to a show and just like, or just standing like I'm gonna get goosebumps here sitting talking about it, but like. And you're like, holy fuck.
yeah, the first show where you're there and you're really like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is happening.
Exactly.
I'm here
Exactly.
right now.
And you're
Wow.
totally fucking lost, right? And so
That's
for
my
me,
first concert. I
Yeah.
know the exact
Yeah.
feeling you're talking
what
about.
if we
dude.
give that to one person in the audience?
That's-
That's kind of
that's-
powerful, bro.
exactly.
Hopefully they like
Yeah.
That's Hot.
Yeah.
Or in RC3.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can get them tickets to Green Day. It's just like
Dude, I did go to the Green Day show.
dude, American.
It was so fun.
What was your
American
first show?
My first show of all time. Yeah, you ready for this shit?
We talk about this a lot, yeah.
My very first
I've said this
concert.
probably 80 times.
My
on this
very first
podcast.
concert that I ever went to my entire life was Pat Benatar, REO Speedwagon, and Styx.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
dude.
time.
And it was
dude.
fucking gas. It was in St. Louis. I think I was like 12 or something like that. Maybe like 11. It was an amphitheater show. You know, you go with your parents.
Yeah.
At least I did. And it was
I went to a similar one where it was Cheap
Cheap
Trick.
Trick. Oh, yeah.
Poison,
Yep.
and Def Leppard.
Hell yes,
headlined.
dude. I love that. I love that.
Fucking, I guess it's called something else, but back then it was called Fiddler's Green.
And then
Not Comfort. Back then it was called Fiddler's Green, okay? Not fucking
Comfort Dental Amphitheater.
Comfort Dental Amphitheater. You can suck my dick with that. Fuck you, Comfort Dental.
Yeah, in Grand Junction they had rock. They had,
That's Fiddler's Green. You'll never get it back.
yeah, Rock Jam. I went to Cheap Trick, Styx,
Yep.
Alice Cooper, Def Leppard, same night. That was my first one.
Yeah. Yeah. First festival I ever went to was Warped Tour.
Oh yes,
And in Mesco. And in Mesco.
I was in Dallas. It was the same thing.
You're like, no, it was in a parking lot like 2,000 miles away,
but
actually.
but it was still in a parking lot, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, my dad
still hot as fuck.
Yeah.
My dad took me to Warped Tour, and I had like girl jeans on.
Your dad's
and,
like, I fucking hate this shit.
no, he was so supportive that he would take me to Warped Tour, let my band play drums in the basement.
That's what's up.
My first concert, we said this on podcast. This won't surprise you though. The first big show I went to,
NSYNC.
Colorado State Fair, Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh damn, that's a flex.
That won't.
Is Matty not Weird Al?
Dude, that is Amish paradise
That
right
was
there,
my-
my
Are you
guy.
fucking kidding
was
me?
my idol growing. You could tell that our
Dude.
first song's hella nice. It's got
Dude,
little Weird Al vibes
yeah,
to it.
dude. I love it. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. So yeah, that's pretty much anytime we go on stage.
Parm's was 9 Inch Nails, Slayer, and
I wish. No, it was My Chemical. It was what? Yeah. No. So my first concert was My Chemical Romance.
Oh, nice.
it's not okay,
And then I
dude.
saw
He's
all
like,
those
why am I
other shows."
depressed this week? I'm like, turn off my
then-
cam, bro.
Nah. And then when I really started getting into not that pussy shit, I started listening to fucking Black Dahlia Murder.
Ooh.
Went and saw them.
Dude, we gotta tell him the story by the time.
Went and saw As I Lay Dying, Lamb of God.
Yeah,
all
As I
fucking
Lay
love
Dying,
it.
As I Lay
bro.
Dying goes hard, bro.
One time it was before a show, last month. Parm had gone out all day
Cannibal Corpse, Dying Fetus.
with
I loved it all.
DJ Susan. He went and partied all day. We had a show that night at Vinyl.
Yeah.
He came home, fell asleep on Scooby's dog bed, and I could not wake him up. So what I did was I turned on Black Dahlia Murder like to volume 75 upstairs and started just shaking him. And
Did it work?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yes.
I have a
love
funny
that.
video, yeah. And I was like close to dim of water, and he's like, but then he rallied so hard and just ripped it. It was the most impressive turnaround I've ever seen in my life, dude. It was like, you know when that Doc dude pitched a perfect game on LSD?
Yeah.
That was
Doc
the
Goods.
equivalent to that situation.
That was a fun show too. I'm excited.
That was our first headline one.
I'm excited for our next Lammer show.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie.
When's your next Lammer show?
It's it's still in the works.
I'm
right
the host now.
It's still in the works.
thank you,
but
Rob.
the only keyword I can drop is binge watch. Our guy.
Binge watch.
You know what time it is.
He's cool, awesome guy.
Binge watch.
It's gonna be fucking dank.
From Lasha, the binge watch knows what's good, dude. He knows the time it is.
Very nice.
He's a very good guy.
Very good.
That's
good.
This
Word.
was a good cast. What's next?
This was a dank. Yeah. But you want to before we leave the podcast? do you want to plug any dates? Do you want to do anything?
Where
here?
can people find you,
Where can
Rob?
people find me? Well, this weekend we have Ranger Trucko on Friday night with my homie Tone Troy at NYC. And then we got our own 128 resident DJ Vex and Pat IO debut. If you want to know how to get booked, this is a cool story. So
Yeah.
this is how my boy Pat.io got his first show with us. So Eric and I were at Johnny Gregory's wedding. Shout out Johnny and Alyssa, congratulations. And we're sitting in the after party, and by the after party, I mean one of the hotel rooms.
Chicken or
we
fish,
had
chicken or fish.
We got kicked out from one hotel room to the other, because naturally somebody brought decks, and so we're just getting kicked out from room to room. And this guy's sitting across the sprawling room from me, and just starts talking about music. And he's like, I'm playing the show at the Bluebird with Orchestrator. And
Shout out Brandon.
Yeah.
Shout out Brandon.
Yeah.
Shout out Boogie
100
Lights.
100p,
Also, the
100p shout out Brandon.
fucking nicest dudes.
Shout out every great sax sample I have is Brandon's. That got
Brandon's
sent to me.
legit, dude.
Biggest zip file that I have on my hard drive.
That guy's amazing.
But we just started talking about music, and
You might be the most talented one in Denver, honestly.
dude, he's fucking absurd. But so like we're
He's
just
up
rapping,
there.
we're rapping, and then one thing leads to another, and I'm like, well, we'll put somebody on this thing, and boom, that's how it happened. So you never know. So that's Friday night, and then I'm sorry, that's the 23rd, not this weekend. We have Odessa at not Fiddler's Green anymore. Friday, Saturday.
The Comfort Dental.
Comfort Dental,
Kaiser
Whatever the
Permanente.
fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
The Kaiser Permanente Amphitheater.
Yeah.
It's in the
Yep.
tech center.
Yep.
That's where it's at. I saw Jack Johnson there a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
Bubbly Toes vibes.
Ooh. And then, so that's the 23rd Ranger at Larimer. 24th, I'm in Austin at if somebody called Lucas Simon doesn't find out where the fuck I'm playing.
He's playing at the Prairie Dog
somewhere.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, right.
in Austin, Texas.
And then October 1st, Mission Ballroom. That's all I got.
Then we
on the
got
books.
Sid coming up.
Sid on the 22nd. Yep. And then we've got some fucking huge shit to announce hopefully soon.
Rob
and
made
when
us
that
signed
happens.
NDAs that we're like contractually not obligated to talk about it, but
Yep. So
it might be pretty hot.
hopefully by the time, if you guys have, Alex on the show, hopefully by that point he might be able to make an announcement. But suffice it to say,
We give him our address. He's like, I'm at Home Depot. Where do I go?
blame it on the Broncos losing. Blame it on Zanzibar.
2 goal line fumbles, bro. What was with that?
Dude. Yeah,
I don't even
I don't
like
want to talk
football.
about that shit.
I don't even like football.
I
and was
know,
disappointed.
right? And yeah,
Bad week for the Broncos
Yeah.
and the Packers.
oh,
We'll get him,
and
we'll get him,
the
we'll get him next
Cowboys.
week, dude. We'll get him next
Yeah,
week.
bro.
Oh, fuck the Cowboys.
Go fuck yourself, bro. Thanks for having me on.
That's a,
That was a perfect exit.